Hey players, welcome to the Power Players podcast. This is an episode from our live session. We talk about politics, health, and lifestyle to find inspiration and a certain level of correlation. Catch out every Friday at 10:30 p.m. PST on Power Players podcast Facebook page for you to join the conversation. Let us know what you think of this episode by giving us your 5-star rating and your feedback on our socials. Now, on with the show.
So we have a guest now from Zuran. She's a SK member and sumasali din siya ng Beauty Queen or Beauty Queen contest.
I am Natalie Sagubanlua. Yes, indeed, I am one of the SK member here in Barangay Lunsuran, and also I already joined many consecutive pageant here in Zamboanga City.
So sa unang katanungan, paano mo naisip na magsali sa SK or bakit mo naisip na sumali sa SK?
Kasi my family background kasi kami about politics, which is my lola former kagawad dito. Actually, 22 years na siya in service. Before, wala pa akong position sa barangay hall, and also I do summer job where I do participate. I really want because gusto ko talaga makatulong sa youth, especially when it comes to their education. It was already my plan. Actually, there's so many circumstances pa before that. Kasi I was planning to. There's many plenty have already offered me to join and giving me a position, either SK chairman or a SK member. But pinili ko ang SK member. But before that, I was waiting for the final confirmation kung sino ba talaga. And then while waiting, malapit na yung period na magpapas na ng papers there sa KCC for final documentation. And then, I think 3 days before the final, actually tanggap ko na yun because 3 days before, wala akong natanggap na tawag for final order. But then, that night, may tumawag sa akin, which is giving me an offer, wherein tinanggap ko agad. Kasi sabi ko, it's a sign already na it's really giving me opportunity to be part of it. And then, I tried to run. I give my best at all. And then, to all of that, I've been honest to people. And then when it comes to election period, I was waiting actually until 5 a.m. Then they proclaimed that, yeah, I joined the SK and then I won. And then I was so happy because of that.
Nice. Kasi di ba lalo na pag mabuting tao ka, marami talaga nag-offer sa'yo na takbo ganyan.
Yes,
Siyempre, as bali na sa, bali na sa
family life.
family line nyo na. So, yun. What are the current programs and activities offered by the SK for the youth?
Actually, there was set already na may na-set na kami ng activities. Right after na we sit down to our position, that was December to be exact. That was, if I remember it right, parole contest, and we also offered some of our activities where we decided it as one. And then by last January, we opened a summer league for the Peer Hagan Festival. It was volleyball and basketball league. The other activities to be followed na lang, it's coming actually. We have already set activities for the youth, but I cannot disclose it because if it's not already been that final, or we agree that first do not disclose it to anyone.
Actually, marami na pala kayo na plano, no? Sa
Yes.
since ano pala kayo, since na plan pala kayo.
Yes.
For next question. So, how effective are these programs in addressing the needs and interests of the youth?
It was really effective because it provided their needs. We are their, actually we are being part of their growth when it comes to education actually. To their needs to be exact. We are just proud of it and we just really want to to expand more our help to them, to enhance more so that we could provide.
What skills or knowledge do you feel are most important for young people to develop today?
For me, for the knowledge, I think everyone have knowledge.
Yes.
For me, that is just to be added by this generation as what we see. Their understanding, their patience, and also their respect. Because somehow I can say that plenty have already been being disrespectful actually. Because of this era, this era,
Generation.
yes, this generation. I can say that the old one is really like being down already. And then for me, when it comes to actually that's all I can say for me.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it. Ooh, ooh, Tamu. Ooh, ooh, Tamu. All of my wishes came true. Shop like a billionaire. Shop like a billionaire. Ooh, ooh, Tamu. Ooh, ooh, Tamu.
Download the Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
So, punta naman tayo doon sa pagiging beauty queen mo. Ano din yung nag-push sa'yo para sumali sa mga ganyan na contest? Like, you're so very competitive, di ba? So, ano yung, naisip ba't mo yun sinalihan?
It started last year, 2023, August, where nag-join ako ng pageant. That was my first pageant. My mother pushed me to join. And then when I tried it, it's really been great. I have been grateful because that was my first pageant, but I've been crowned as I won the title actually.
Yes, nakita ko ngayon sa sa may yata yun sa Facebook.
I was just so happy because my mother pushed me to it. And then, when I won that night, I realized that I have the line to the pageantry world where actually by that night there's so many handlers who's already been asking me to be part of this team. Wherein at first, because I'm not that sure, I asked them to persuade because I think there's three of them was asking if I could be part of their team, that they will provide, they will support all. And then that night, I decided that, and then there's my mother, yes, andun yung mother ko sa side ko, sinasabi niya na, may chance ka talaga, pwede kang magpa-pageant. And then, doon na, nag-second step na ako, wherein ang second is dito sa lungsuran. And then, I did not get the crown, but I can say, nag-give best ako. And then, yun yung second starting ko, na parang need ko mag-push more. Kasi syempre, saan-saan ako malaban. Madami na din barangay. And then, second to the last na nag-stop ako is Barangay Iwan, where yung crown ako as second runner-up. And very last, Miss SK Zamboanga. And then this year 2024, nag-ask ulit yung uncle ko na if pwede ba akong mag-join ulit. Kasi busy na kasi may SK na ako, so nag-rest na. Nag-join ako Barangay Maasin. But then, I think about 3 months na ata ako nag-stop ngayon and so on pa na siguro by after 3 months na ako makakabalik kasi dahil ang selection dito is
Iba talaga pag may ano ka, supportive parents ka,
Yes.
tapos lalo na yung mga friends mo, pinupush ka talaga para magsali sa mga pageant-pageant, ganyan. Lalo na if yung ano ka na yung may nakuha ka na talaga like nanalo ka na ganyan, mapapaisip mo talaga na yes, sasali pa ako ulit kasi baka ganito manalo na naman, ganyan. So, another question is, how has the competition affected your daily life? Paano siya naka-apekto sa sa buhay mo?
Actually, wala siyang bad effect. More on positive siya. Kasi syempre, after the competition, kung hindi mo naman nakuha yung title, it's okay. Kasi ginawa mo naman yung best mo. May positive siya kasi sa pageant kasi hindi mo masabi na natalo ka, wala na ganyan-ganyan. Pwede mo siyang i-boost pa yung sarili mo na, ay, kulang pa pala ako dito. So, yes, laban pa din. So, kulang pala ako dito, pwede ko itong i-boost dito. For the second time around, okay na siya. At least may namuboost na kahit paano. Wala siyang negative sa daily life. Wala siyang like sabihin natin na down yung body dahil natalo or whatsoever. Wala siyang ganun. More on positive and growing siya.
So, being a, syempre nag-aasali ka sa pageant, so meron ba kayo like special diet or fitness routines?
Actually, meron talaga. Kasi kami mismo sa sarili namin. Lumalaban kami. Siyempre, may swimming competition, may tutorial. So, kailangan ready talaga kami yung body namin. Kasi siyempre, meron
Nag-vlog
Yes.
pagkatapos kumain?
meron talaga, may maririnig ka talaga na ito, ganyan. So, kailangan overall body mo is maayos. Kung sa diet naman, sa pagkain, wala man akong problema. Pero when it comes to exercise and preparation, before ako bumalik, is ginagawa ko talaga. May exercises ako. Wherein 3 times a day ko siya ginagawa or 2 times a day. Pero sa pagkain, wala talaga akong problema. When it comes, actually this coming April, since may 3 months rest ako, after 3 months, babalik na din ako. So, by April, kailangan ko nung mag-ready, mag-prepare. Pero sa exercises ko, hindi naman siya sabihin mo na everyday talaga yung gagawin. Meron naman siyang mga sa isang week, may 3 days rest na exercises. Pero sa pagkain, wala siyang problema.
Okay. Paano mo na-manage yung stress and pressure sa competition? Kasi di ba, if magsali tayo sa mga ganyan, syempre, tabahan talaga tayo, ganyan. So, paano mo yun na-manage?
Aminado ako nung una, or kapag nag-rest kami, hindi talaga mawawala yung pagkaakyat ng stage, nanginginig. Nervous talaga. Andun pa yung factor na yung mga kalaban mo is all professional. Pero ang para dyan kasi, kailangan, ikaw mismo alam mo sa sarili mo na kaya mo. Hindi mo dapat ida-down yung sarili mo. Nag-happen yan sa G1. Madami kaming candidates, and then maka-pressure siya. Kasi lahat, actually lahat professional doon, lahat crown kami lahat.
Ano pag competitor?
Yes, tapos when it comes to Q&A, lumalaban-laban talaga, trim down. But happy ako and grateful because bawat trim down, nandun ako. So doon nag-happen na talagang masasabi ko na pageantry is not a bad omen. Talagang magandang bunch for growing.
So, last question is, paano mo na-manage na isabay ang iyong pagiging SK while doing pageant?
Last, while nag-join pa ako, napagsasabay ko siya, dyan pumapasok kasi ang time management. So, sa mga ginagawa mo sa daily living mo, may kailangan ka talagang i-adjust, may kailangan kang bitawan, kung saan yung prior mo na activity. When it comes naman sa SK and sa pageantry, and of course, isasabay ko na lang din yun sa school, hanggang kaya ko siyang gawin at walang napapag-iwanan na activity, ginagawa ko talaga. Pag sa SK, kailangan talaga ito gagawin ko to. Kung sa pageantry, kailangan ito gagawin ko to. Then, i-adjust ko na lang sa time. Yes. Ibabalance ko na lang siya. Pero when it comes ng sabay, kung meron namang hindi talaga importante, pwede iwan ko na lang po ng isa. Or kung nagsabay siya na importante talaga, I will give half time para ma-provide lang yun.
So, yun na, so, yun na yung kwento niya about sa kanyang buhay. Then, so that's all. Thank you for being my guest.
Thank you very much.